What if I told you there are 10 painful injuries that doctors like me are treating right now without surgery, without injections, and without a single pill? And there's a good chance your current doctor hasn't even mentioned it to you yet. It's called cold laser therapy, and it is one of the most effective non-surgical treatments you've probably never heard of. Hi, I'm Dr. Megan Tomberlin at Waves of Wellness Chiropractic in Leland, North Carolina. Most people have no idea this treatment even exists, and that's exactly why I'm making this video. Because I have seen it give people their lives back. People who were told they needed surgery, people who had been in pain for years, people who had simply given up. So if you or someone you love is dealing with chronic pain, stay with me because this one is for you. I'm going to walk you through the 10 painful injuries you didn't know cold laser therapy could fix fast. And by the time we get to number 4, it might completely change how you think about pain treatment. So first, what exactly is it and how does it work? Also known as low-level laser therapy, or LLLT, it uses concentrated wavelengths of light to penetrate deep into your body's tissues. And before you picture anything intimidating, this is completely painless. No heat, no cutting, no needles. You simply feel a gentle warmth, sometimes nothing at all. Here's what's happening under the surface. When that laser energy reaches your cells, it triggers something called ATP production. ATP is your cell's energy currency. When cells are injured or inflamed, they slow down and stop repairing themselves the way they should. This therapy gives them the boost they need to kick the healing process back into gear. It reduces inflammation, improves circulation, and accelerates tissue repair at the cellular level. Think of it like charging a dead battery. Your body already knows how to heal. We're just giving it the power to do it faster. Now let's get into the list. Number 1, knee arthritis. One of the most common reasons people come through our doors. Arthritis breaks down the cartilage in your knee over time, causing pain, stiffness, and swelling that makes even simple movements feel exhausting. We target the inflammation driving that pain and support tissue regeneration. Many of our patients avoid or significantly delay surgery because of the results they see. Number 2, rotator cuff injuries. Whether you're a weekend golfer, a baseball parent, or someone who just reached the wrong way for something on a high shelf, these injuries are notoriously slow to heal. We accelerate recovery in those soft tissues so you can get back to raising your arm without bracing for the pain. Number 3, sciatica. That sharp shooting pain down your leg that makes it nearly impossible to sit, stand, or sleep comfortably. Sciatica happens when the sciatic nerve gets compressed or irritated, and we calm that nerve inflammation and support the surrounding tissues, giving you real relief without leaning entirely on medication. Number 4, diabetic neuropathy. This one is very close to my heart. The burning, the tingling, the numbness in your feet and hands. For people living with diabetes, nerve damage can feel like a one-way road with no way back. I have seen meaningful improvement in nerve function and a real reduction in daily discomfort for many of our neuropathy patients. It is not a cure, but for a lot of people, it is a genuine turning point. Number 5, tendinitis. Tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, Achilles tendinitis. These repetitive stress injuries seem minor until they completely sideline you. By reducing tendon inflammation and promoting healing, we help you stop guarding every single movement and start living more freely. Number 6, bursitis. Those small fluid-filled sacs in your joints can become inflamed and incredibly painful, especially in the hip and shoulder. This therapy targets that inflammation directly and often delivers lasting relief that cortisone shots just can't always provide. Number 7, plantar fasciitis. That stabbing heel pain the moment your foot hits the floor in the morning. Millions of people deal with this, and it can make starting your day feel like a punishment. We reduce the inflammation in the plantar fascia and speed up tissue repair so those first steps stop being something you dread. Number 8, carpal tunnel syndrome. Numb hands, tingling fingers, aching wrists, especially after typing or at night. We help reduce the swelling around the median nerve and improve circulation in that tight tunnel in your wrist, often giving patients real relief before ever having to consider surgery. Number 9, TMJ pain, jaw pain. clicking, chronic headaches, difficulty chewing. TMJ disorders can quietly make everyday life miserable. Because we are reducing inflammation and releasing muscle tension in that joint, this has become a go-to treatment for patients who have tried everything else. And number 10, sports injuries. Pulled muscles, ligament sprains, shin splints, stress fractures. Whether you compete at a high level or just love staying active, this therapy can seriously cut your recovery time and get you back to doing what you love. Now, here's something I always bring up with my patients because great healing works from the inside out too. At Waves of Wellness, we take a whole body approach. When we pair this therapy with targeted nutritional support like turmeric for inflammation and omega-3 fatty acids for joint and nerve health, the results go even further. These are science-backed tools that work alongside your treatments to help your body heal more completely and hold those results longer. I know some of you are wondering, is this actually safe? Will it work for my specific situation? Cold laser therapy is FDA-approved and has been studied for decades. It is safe for most patients, non-invasive, and has virtually no side effects. Sessions typically run between 10 and 20 minutes, and most people notice a real difference within just a few visits. Every patient is different though, and that is exactly why we always start with a thorough evaluation to build a plan around your body and your goals, not a one-size-fits-all approach. If you have been putting off getting help because you are scared of surgery, tired of side effects from medication, or just honestly not sure where to turn anymore, I want you to hear this. You do not have to keep white-knuckling through the pain. There are real answers, and I would love to help you find yours. At Waves of Wellness, we serve Leland and all of the surrounding communities, and our whole team is here for exactly this, to help people who are hurting get back to the life they want to be living. If anything on this list sounded familiar, whether it is your knee, your heel, your nerve pain, or something you have just quietly been carrying for far too long, please give us a call. That one step is all it takes to get started. If you are ready to stop living with pain, give us a call at 9108-598-359 and schedule your first appointment. We are located in Leland, North Carolina, and we would love to see you soon.